right. I think that's working. We're trying something different today, so if it doesn't work out, apologies for that ahead of time. So, welcome back to debut 43. Really getting down to the nuts and bolts of things now. 29 days left to go, 8 hours and 18 minutes. Getting a little bit nervous trying to get to this point where I'm actually going to be ready and prepped, etc. It's been a bit of a slow week, or a slow couple of weeks, but finally made some progress. Finally got down to the 92 kilo mark, so very excited about that. It took a while, but we're getting in. The body's improving and things are going. But I will be honest with you, I am dragging ass. The fatigue levels are pretty insane right now. Around about 4 o'clock, around about in the next 20 minutes or so, I'm probably going to crash. It's been a general sort of a thing, so my energy just drops off the cliff basically. And it's just, we're just plugging away, just keep pushing forward, trying to get there as much as we can, and just staying focused on the task at hand, which is, getting ready for the show and focusing on training, focusing on nutrition, not skipping a beat, and doing what we have to do to get there basically. So no changes in food. There was a refeed day that was added. If you saw it on Instagram, I did post the refeed day or the high day. That was basically my body was taking a lot of strain, so we just tried to reset it, get the metabolism back up and running. It seems to have done the trick and got things moving along, and very happy about that. And now it's just low calories all day, every day sort of a scenario. Still around about that 2,000 or under 2,000 calories on off days, and just keep pushing, plugging away at this point in time. So that's the big thing at the moment. So not a lot of news to be covered, other than we're just trying to get through some stuff. And one thing I have been battling with a lot is sleep, and trying to address that as much as possible. So I do play around with peptides. I've got a certification when it comes to peptides, knowing what they all do, being trained up by doctors who understand peptides and how they work and how they've been prescribing it. I am not a doctor, so I can't prescribe, I can't make any recommendations. Anything I talk about with regards to peptides is for educational and entertainment purposes only, so always speak to your doctor if you are interested in the peptides and getting involved in that. But what I've been experimenting with is DSIP, which is deep sleep peptide. Trying that out, been titrating it up to see if that's going to work for me and get things moving along. Also using Selank. Selank is sort of like a downer, so it sort of calms you down, helps with anxiety and things along those lines. So that's been something I've been playing around with and just using that before I go to bed. And it seems to be doing something, not too much. I think I don't have the right concentration just yet, or the right dosage, so we're going to be playing around with that. The other big things I've been playing with is the Naze products. So if you guys saw on Instagram, I posted that I got the blue light spectacles and the mouth tape and the nose strip. I've been using that, and that's been a bit of an interesting experience. So the spectacles are pretty cool. I actually like it. I actually feel relief on my eyes straight away the moment I put those on, around about 3 hours before I go to bed. Really helps me just to calm the brain down, really, so I don't feel that's too much tension. So I think that was a really, really good purchase. And I mean, it blocks out 98% of blue light, and the pricing on it is really ridiculous. So, if you are interested in blue light spectacles, that's definitely something to pick up. And I would definitely recommend that. The nasal strips, now I've got a bit of an issue there where the one nostril just keeps getting blocked up for whatever reason. So it's a bit of a struggle. So the nasal strips sort of work, not so much for me. I think it'll work for a lot of other people, but I've just been having a bit of difficulty there. And the mouth strip, I was actually quite surprised by that. There is a little bit of an anxiety component to it. So if you wake up in the middle of the night and all of a sudden you can't breathe through and your nose is blocked, etc., it can be a little bit problematic. But you fight through it, and the thing is, like, I'm playing around with all these different things for sleep, but I know that the mouth tape is definitely working because I'm not waking up with dry mouth. And if you sleep with your mouth open, you wake up with dry mouth because all the air has been drying out your mouth, so there's no saliva, etc. So that's been quite helpful. No complaints from the wife about snoring, so win-win. And that's a pretty good thing. So I'm actually enjoying the products. I want to still give them a bit of a chance and a bit of a time before, do a full review. The adhesives on them are pretty strong, but they're not rip your skin off sort of strong. So you can get them off quite easily, but they do stick on the whole night long. So really, really good quality products. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, definitely give it a try. I don't think you'll regret it. And again, like I said, they're not terribly expensive. And if sleep is a big issue for you, it's definitely something to address. I'm still trying to sort out all my sleep issues. I only managed to crack 4.5 hours last night. So try to do leg training this morning. And that didn't go down well. Also hurt my right knee. So that's another little joys of getting older. So yeah, that's been a bit fun there, going through all of those sort of things, but you just got to power through. Tomorrow will be a better day with regards to doing a full torso workout, so I'm hopefully get some decent sleep and we'll get that sorted out. I am going to be recording it's not that terribly exciting, but the foods that I eat on a high day, and I'm going to be doing that tonight and then posting that up either on the weekend or tomorrow or either on Monday. And then I'll do another video basically on a low day or a non-training day and just show you what I eat on those sort of days. Nothing really exciting. It's not a lot of food to actually show. But yeah, just go through the whole motions and just let you guys know what's going on, etc. I do have coaching spots available. So if you guys are interested in any coaching, if you're looking for a solution to help you get into the best shape of your life with a system that is designed around you and your lifestyle, drop me a DM. Let's have a chat. Let's see what we can put together and get you into the best possible shape of your life. So I've been doing it for quite a few years now. Been having a lot of good success. And I want to just keep on helping people get to, physiques that they feel that they'll never be able to get to. A lot of guys feel like they can't get a six-pack, etc. I've helped guys in their 50s and their 60s get six-packs. So, just reach out if you are interested in that. And we can definitely work on something and get that all sorted out for you. So like I said, there is spots open. You can go to www.rdr.ie and you can sign up there. Otherwise, you can just DM me and we can have a chat right here and take it from there. So that being said, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else with regards to peptides that I wanted to talk about, but no, that's about it. So if you guys do have any questions about peptides, also you can reach out. Again, like I said, it's only for educational and entertainment purposes, so not prescribing or anything along those lines. So if you got some questions, I'll be more than happy to answer it as much as possible from my actual experience as well, using them and the different ones that I've used, etc. And if you guys want me to do more videos and content on that, please let me know down in the comments below so I can put something together and then we can discuss it in a live forum, so forth. Also, there's all my affiliate codes that are coming up on the screen, so please take advantage of that. I only sign up with guys that I believe in, so that way I can get a better discount and I can give everyone who watches a better discount. It's all about giving back. So, there's quite a few different ones there. I'm going to keep bringing more and more on for my US clients, for my EU clients, for my Australian clients. I'm going to keep looking for deals for you guys and then presenting to you guys so you guys can save a bit of cash and get, high quality stuff. I do not sign up for low quality stuff. I don't have time for that. If it doesn't meet a certain standard, I'm not interested in, working with them. So yeah, SA, go to Saved, go get your clothing. There are two different websites. There's an American website and a international website. So just make sure you're choosing the right one. The code should work on both of them. You can get 15% off there. Tough Wraps, 10% off. I'm just trying to remember. Push and Pull, which is a brand new German gym equipment company. Fantastic stuff. Have a look at them. Gympin, 10% off there. If you guys are interested in any of their products, you get off the entire website. So if you're looking at gym equipment from the US, Temple of Gains, we've got a 5% discount there as well. So reach out, have a chat with the guys, and whatever you need, let me know in the DMs, and have a good